Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kola Njepu. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like. So today we are going to be talking about something really special, something I know that you've been wanting to know about, and it's about how you can visit a country called Albania in Europe. So I know that in the past so many people have probably done vlog or something about how you can get to Albania if you're in Nigeria wanting to visit such countries, but no one really has talked about how you could use a visiting visa to get to Albania. So I just want to share more light on that. So in my situation, well, first of all, let me deem it fit to mention that I'm currently in Albania. I'm in Tirana. Tirana is the capital of Albania. I'm currently in Tirana, and that's where I'm filming from right now. So I just wanted to share more light on how you could get to Albania with a visiting visa. So I want to mention first of all that I have a Nigerian passport, no other passport, and I had less than 4 months on my passport. And we all know that most countries take nothing less than 6 months on your passport if you want to visit. But luckily Albania falls into one of the countries that if you have up to 3 months before you leave the country, you are allowed to actually come visit. So I was lucky to have enough of that time period on my passport, and then I proceeded to plan my trip to Albania. So first of all, I'm going to share more light on how you can get entry to Albania if you're Nigerian and you have no other passports or something to get you into Albania. Yes, we all know that you can use a BRP, that's the residency permit, for UK, US, and I think some other countries to have an entry to Albania. But in this case, you can also have a visiting, if you have, sorry, that's a mistake. If you have a visiting visa, multiple entry visiting visa from the UK or from the US, you could actually visit Albania. Yes, you can actually visit Albania with just that. But you also have to have entered one of the country first. Either coming to Albania from US or UK before you can enter the country. You can't directly just fly from Nigeria and straight into Albania. No, you have to have a first entry in the US border or UK before you can move to Albania, visit Albania actually. So now we are going to talk about my short experience at the border in the UK and also at the border in Albania. So when I got to the I flew from Gatwick, London, and when I got to the airport, it wasn't really stressful. It was just straight to the point. I checked in my bag, they checked my passport and stuff like that, and after everything, the only question I got was, I think the person that was actually checking me in actually thought I needed to have a residency permit to be able to fly. But then I proceeded to explain to him that if you have you know, the multiple entry stuff, multiple entry visiting visa to the UK, you can actually fly to Albania, blah blah blah, and then I was allowed to fly. So when I got to the border of that Tirana border, you could see by the pictures and the video I'm going to attach to this video. When I got to the border and stuff like that, I was overwhelmed because the place really have a bit of similarity with Lagos, but it was beautiful and it's just amazing to visit Albania. Yeah, so when I got to Albania city capital, that is called Tirana, I got to the border and I was just not really, I won't say I was I won't say I really passed through a lot of hurdle. They only asked me what was my purpose of visit, and I said I was here for holiday. They looked at my passport and then they did a digital scan. That's another thing for you guys. That's another thing. you have to they don't really give you like a physical stamp on your passport like other countries would do. What they normally do is that if they're going to give you an entrance for a visiting entry, they'll just scan your passport digitally and, you know, give you access to go into the country. So you're not going to see anything like physical stamp or whatever on your passport. And that was it. It was just that easy. It was just that easy to get in. And getting into the city, whoa, I love the city. I mean, it's just, I've just been here for like 2 days, but there's so many things I'm looking forward to visit. So if you're like a beach person, you should be looking out to go to some places like Duris. I'll be visiting Duris in a few days time actually. And you could be looking forward to, I know they have some other beach places around that is really like a good tourist place if you're someone that enjoys the sun bath and, you know, just want to relax somewhere close to the water. They have so many stuff like that. But like here in the city center Tirana right now, there are things you could do around. They have stuff like the cable car, and they have a visit to the square. They have I think a bunker, there's a church, there's a mosque that is well notable you could visit. And just on my left hand side, I'm not gonna show it but somewhere like within the other part of the city, there's a very good view for the hills and the mountains, so you could walk over there and do, if you're the type that love to hike or stuff like that, there's so many things for everybody to enjoy in Albania. And if you're somebody that enjoy to have like handcrafted souvenirs, they have a lot of them here. They have like their traditional dresses as well you could buy. They have lovely stuffs like anything you want to get around for souvenirs, stuff like that. They have a lot of it displayed all over the city. I mean, I haven't gotten to Duris first, but I'm sure that they'll have lovely stuffs there as well. So this is like a tourist destination site. I mean, first of all, the exchange rate is really good. Their currency is called Lex, and it's really, really affordable compared to other European countries. So it's easier for you to like stay in a very posh area, posh hotel, and, you know, buy and get around much easier than, you know, other parts of European countries. And then again, in case this is going to be on another video, if you are, you know, looking for where to stay in Albania, Tirana or Duris, you're looking for like, you want to have idea of a good accommodation, how to commune around in and out of the city, and looking for where to try food and stuff like that, kindly comment below. Thank you.